So amazing to check out the heat draw. We have a couple of heavy heats left to go. Johanne Defay, last year's semi-finalist here in Fiji, taking on the rookie from Barbados, Chelsea Tuach, who's also looking to break that round 2 consecutive loss streak as a rookie. The whole tour was really being tested because this was off the calendar for so long, and Defay quickly became one of the favorites. Starting things out front, Chelsea Tuach, backside snap off the lip, and she'll get out of there on the inside corner. Defay looked at one early, got a 0.5. Tuach getting a 0.87 during the break. Now seeing some better numbers starting to filter through.
Feeling like you're trying to compete out here. Johanne Defay, as you said, Joe, this was the event that really put her on the map. As you can see, this inside section there is getting absolutely shallow. That tide is on the way in. The swell is on the rise, so we can looking forward to see a little bit of a pop in the swell as this day progresses. Conditions are absolutely perfect right now. Getting some good waves and unleashing that perfect backhand attack.
Having a look now, getting some speed. Johanne Defay looking for the lip to hit. It's a little caught behind, so she's out of there. Defay was just trying to better a 0.5.
I think it's going to be more towards the maneuver-orientated side of things. Johanne wasting no time.
Defay right off the bottom, clean snap, more speed now for her second hook. Jammy one hard on the backhand in the pocket to finish. 3 solid maneuvers. Defay already had the 3.67. That's going to help out her lead.
You know, you don't need a long wave, Joe. I think it's just that rapid fire. The judges love that combination of turns.
And obviously the 8.77, that's a great score. That must really give you some validation and move through with a bit of momentum in that round 3.
For sure, finally just putting one together and not falling off or not second guessing my decision to go, or yeah, even just pulling in, I was like, did not care what I was doing, and then I was like, just get out of this thing, and I was lucky enough that there was still a wall, and put my everything into all those turns. So.
Set her up for solid results for the remainder of the season as we look back at Tuach's win.
Yeah, Chelsea needing a 7.67, Joe, so she really needs to crank it up here. Johanne's starting to find her feet, starting to find that rhythm.
So far it's been a lot about major moves, great combos, and a few barrels here in between. Watching Johanne Defay now. Snaps it right in the pocket, going up a little bit more vertical, and drills it. Now a third time as Defay's looking to tee off once again. A series of backside snaps off the lip, showing her power and control. Her weight before was a 5.5, and she'll be getting rid of that 3.67 now. To see that rhythm and the power game of Defay. Let's have another look here.
Yeah, this is skills that have been honed on the left-handers at St. Lou in Reunion Island. Look at that. Straight one after the other, bangs up nice and vertical, and then finishes off strong, which you've got to do. Make sure you connect with that opening turn, make sure you finish strong.
Now back to Tuach live. Coiling up on her backhand. Nice use of the open face on the smaller section, and she'll keep whipping it off the top to finish. Previous ride for Tuach, 4.17. Low score 1.5, which is long gone. So the battle of the backhanders, who's got a better backside off the top, will take them into round 3. You can see Defay, as we replayed her last wave, showing her power. What is the strength coming out of Tuach that you're seeing, Potts?
I think just her agility. You know, she's super light on her feet, which gives her that ability to not have to garner speed. I think she stands up. She's already got enough speed to rattle off a few turns. But, you know, the judges want to see that spray flying out the back of the wave. They want to see that commitment to the turn. You know, power, obviously, once you've got it, you know, you're going to throw a lot of water, you're going to displace a lot of water, which is going to look a lot more attractive to the judges.
Scores now coming in for Defay.
Johanne in red, your last wave, a 7.83.
Can hear the announcement from the tower is a 7.83. She continues to build on her score line, and Defay wants more. Surfing Cloudbreak with one other surfer. She's having a blast now. Ton of speed on this one. Hard off the bottom, jams it in the pocket. More speed out of a bottom turn, just stomps on the whitewater. Backhand carve to hook it up, throwing some variety on that insider, but you can tell she's starting to let go. Potts with a 3 before, then to a 5.5, then to a 7.83.
Plenty of time remaining, 17 minutes and 45. Here goes Chelsea. This is a consistent heat right now.
Tuach now to answer back, representing Barbados. Trying to get past Keely Andrew on the Rookie of the Year race. Great timing on the first snap, right in the pocket. She has a section to work with now. She'll recover on that landing. So a 2-turn combo for Tuach. Now scores slowly starting to catch up. Waiting on one for Defay, a couple for Tuach. Now 17:20 to go. Water Patrol super active throughout the day. All talented watermen and surfers. Lyndon Ringrose, former CT Ripper, watching this one go down. Defay, little overhead on the takeoff. Reaches for the pocket, squares up perfectly right off the lip. Redirect off the inside corner and fits in one more turn, but she'll let go with two sections colliding over that shallow reef. Not a whole lot of room to move once you're off your board there.
A Rookie of the Year, and this is exactly the spot where she cranked it up. Look at this turn right here from Johanne, right in the pocket, upside down. That's the best turn of the heat by far. I think the judges are going to eat this one up. Even with that little wipeout at the end there, I don't think that's going to matter too much. The 5.43 on the wave before. Chelsea racing, kind of missed that whole wave. Looks like the wind is switched just a little bit, Joe. It looks like little crumbly sections for these young ladies to crack. And that one there just running away from her, not really being able to capitalize on that situation.
To make things so much better for the best women athletes in the world. Watching this now, coming off the break, our heat leader, Johanne Defay. Setup turn in the pocket, winds up a little harder off the lip, right into a bottom turn and a big section to float off the top to finish.
Showed us a lot of innovation through the beginning of this year. Have a look at this wave now. Kind of crumbly, got to pick your right spot, waiting for it. Now she unleashes that turn right there. And that's that power we talk about, straight into the next one. So that is a beautiful two-turn combo right there. It's not impossible. She's got to start now, though.
Here comes Chelsea Tuach, looking to break the combination. Good start off the lip. Big section's going to delay the second turn for a while, but she will get out in front again. Goes down on the second hook. So Tuach still comboed with now 3:25 to go. Johanne Defay now just keeping the roll going. This will be her 9th ride. Why not? Uncrowded Cloudbreak. Let's see if she can put this one into her top 2. Showing the power and control, and drills it again in the pocket, letting go a bit, and she'll end up stepping off on the third maneuver.
How was that second turn right there? Had she finished that off, we're looking at another score right up into that excellent range, that's for sure.
We know she has sneaky moves that she doesn't release all the time. Let's check out her power game once again here.
Yeah, this is a part of the surfing that I really love from Johanne. That turn right there, then watch this next one as well, just jamming it in the pocket. You almost saw the entire bottom deck of the surfboard there.
1 minute remaining, as we'll see another ride for Johanne Defay. She'll get a nice warm-up for round 3 action. There's that perfect connection off the lip for Defay, and just drills it again. Perfect transition. Doesn't hesitate in between turns and just drills it time and time again off the lip. Staying on her feet through the inside corner. Defay now counting 11 waves. Always scored on your top 2. Her lows is 717. Even when you're throwing power, even if you're not doing maybe a lot of variety, the judges love when you're winding up in the critical sections. Let's see if they finally put her closer to the excellent range.
Well, they've definitely been hard to please out here this morning, that's for sure. Just holding that scale back, you know, you never know what's going to happen out here. That swell is rising, so they've got to. They started off the day with a certain scale. Let's have a look at this wave from Johanne Defay, just rapid fire. First opening turn, beautiful, straight into the next one right there. Johanne Defay just keeping her feet in exactly the same spot. A lot of surfers tend to move up and down the board, not her. She just keeps those feet planted. Rapid fire, 4 solid turns right there, finishing off on her feet right at the end of the heat. And guess what, Joe?
We're finally there. A score in the excellent range. And we talk about that, it's from 8 to 10. It's an 8.5 for Defay to just completely put a close to this one against Chelsea Tuach, increasing the combo to a 16.34 total as Defay breezes on into round 3 action, which could be going down later on today.